Do you think you could swim faster than me? I'm the fastest swimmer in the house.
Are you?
Yeah, in the women's category.
I'm definitely a better swimmer than you.
No,
in fact, it's actually
no.
amazing how much better I can swim than you, considering we're brothers.
No, Andrew. But in the women's category, I'm the best swimmer in the house.
Are you Leah Thomas? Is that the distinct?
No, I'm Tristan Tate. I've changed gender so I could be the ranked #1 swimmer in the house, women's category. And if you don't respect my pronouns, you're in trouble.
Your pronoun is faggot. You're a faggot retard. There. Those are your pronouns.
No.
Faggot and
My
retard.
pronouns are she, her, and I am the fastest swimmer in the house. You guys can compete for the male trophy. I'm out of the running, but I am #1, ranked #1, fastest female swimmer in this house.
What's his problem?
Her problem. The fuck, his? What's wrong with you, Bailey?
I refuse to give in to your mental illness.
Mental illness. Do I look mentally ill?
Your testosterone levels are more than everybody I saw, except Andy.
Aha.
Okay.
But I didn't look into the estrogen levels.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I can have high testosterone. That does not reflect my gender identity.
Well, I have a crazy theory that you're actually just bored and a dude and talking shit on a sunny afternoon because
You're gonna fucking regret
The
that.
sun's getting to you, bro.
You're gonna fucking
The
regret that.
sun
Oh,
is
you.
actually getting to you.
Oh, get to me. I'm gonna fucking get to you. Watch this. You're in fucking trouble now.
you're gonna prove to me you're a girl with your phone.
Oh yeah.
Then you have to have a streamlined beard. Like, you have to shave off all of this to be a
You know
female.
nothing about gender identity. Clearly.
Thank you for calling Police Scotland. Before we can direct your call, please select one of the following options.
Tristan, you can't call the police.
Can I?
You can't call the police. Why are you calling the Scottish police? You can't call the police.
They've got
in
the laws to
Scotland.
put bigots like you behind bars.
Andrew,
Is this real?
is this real?
I'm gonna have another police case against me in Scotland. Like I don't have enough police cases already. Tristan, don't actually report me to the police. They're probably gonna actually do something about it.
You are a citizen of the UK. Scotland is part of the UK. I'm reporting you.
Good afternoon, Police Scotland. How can I help?
I'd like to report a crime, and I need a crime reference number so this can be taken seriously in my local jurisdiction.
All right, okay, right. What's the best contact number to get you back on?
Do you have this number? Did it come up? It ends in.
No, it's not coming up that number.
The number is +40. Yep.
See? All right, and where is it you're calling from?
I'm calling from Romania, but the people I'm speaking about are UK citizens. They're all UK citizens, and I'd like to report the crime so it can be taken seriously in where I am now. You can hear I'm British as well, of course.
Right, let me see. Right, so I'm just going to double check that number with you. So that was +40.
Yep. 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 Correct.
Perfect. Right, let's see. Perfect. Right, and what's your name?
My name is Tristan. Tristan.
Perfect. And your surname?
Tate. Tate.
Perfect. And what's your date of birth? Perfect. All right. And what is your current home address just now?
My home address is, and that's Bucharest, Romania.
All right. Okay. And do you have a postcode?
The postcode is. The postcodes here work differently.
No, that's okay. Right.
What-
What is it that's happened?
Well,
You're looking to report?
it's a case of workplace harassment, targeted workplace harassment, and it's a UK company I work with. Everyone I work with is a British citizen, and it's harassment, plain and simple. I have them on video, I have them recorded, literally not respecting my gender identity, my pronouns, and I'm hoping to raise a big legal case, but I was told that I need a crime reference number for this to be taken seriously.
Oh, right, okay. So what's the company that you work for?
The company I work for is... It's a UK registered company, I believe, as well. It's a UK company. It just so happens that we're abroad right now. I tried to call the local police, but they said that they don't have the laws to report that kind of thing here. They called me an idiot.
Right, okay. So do you have names of people that...
Oh,
that you're
yes.
looking to report?
Oh, I have names. Nigel... Bailey Bolton.
You are not a girl. Stop calling the police. You're not a girl.
See, and this is, we're in a workplace meeting, and they're shouting at me and trying to make fun of me.
You're 6'4". You're 110 kilo. You are not a fucking girl. Stop pretending you're a girl. Stop calling the Scottish police. The Romanian police called you a dickhead and said don't waste their time.
Sorry about this. Yeah, Andrew Tate also.
You're not a fucking chick.
Do you see why I need to report this? It's targeted harassment.
Right, okay. So... Right.
Sure, no problem. Absolutely, no problem. I'll bring these guys to
The
justice.
Hate Crime and Public Order Act came into effect on Monday the 1st of April, aiming to tackle the harm caused by hatred and prejudice towards people with certain characteristics, including religion, sexual orientation, and transgender identity.
These new laws, which came into force yesterday under the Scottish Hate Crime Bill, allow for jail sentences of up to 7 years to be imposed on those convicted of, quote, stirring up hatred against protected groups. Let's take a look.
Holyrood Minister Siobhan Brown has said that some people could be investigated by police if they misgender someone online.
Well, you'll be hearing from my lawyers now. Now you're in trouble. You better fucking watch it. All of you. Nigel, Bailey, they've got you by name.
As if we don't have enough criminal cases. Now the Scottish police have actually, somewhere in their database, have a criminal case against me for misgendering you.
Yes.
And knowing how much they hate me, considering we just insulted the First Minister, they're going to take it seriously and try and get me...
You are a UK resident. You're a UK citizen. You hold a
I
British
have to
passport.
spend a single dollar on legal bills or reply to a single letter because of the stupid call you just made, you're going to regret it.
No, you're going to regret it.
You know what? I'm going to call the Scottish police on you.
No, I'll call the Scottish police on you.
No, I'm going to call them on you.
I'll call the Canadian police on you.
You're misgendering me. What's my gender?
Male.
Wrong. Whatever you say, wrong. I am... I've stopped.
Shit.
So what happened?
I haven't got Apple Pay set up on my new card.
So you're poor.
Yeah, I'm poor. Give me some money.
So you're broke. You need some money. So you admit it.
I admit it.
This is broke.
He's a broke loser. And you used to be my best friend. But it all changed.
What happened?
The day you refused to dap me up and thought you took back your handshake thinking you were funny. And you thought I forgot. Never trust you or like you ever again.
Hey, Tristan called the cops on us. So,
In fact,
we're kind of on team now.
I'm calling the cops on you.
On me.
And then bring 3 pounded yam, or I don't know how big they are, but bring enough for everybody. Yeah, I need more than that. Bring me like 6 pounded yam, and then a goosey soup, enough for everybody, so like 5 maybe. And then 2 portions of fried plantain. And what else? You got jollof rice? No? And give us 2 portions of coconut rice as well. And that should be enough. Thank you.
All right, my American brain can't comprehend this. What is this? What am I eating?
Bailey, it's soup. Eat it.
I know, but what is it though?
You don't need to know.
Tristan, I need to know.
You don't.
Cow intestines and like cow stomach and cow liver, I think. And then a bunch of cow foot and then a bunch of herbs that you can't name. And it's really spicy and it makes you powerful. Trust me, it makes you powerful. If you eat this and then fight, you fight better. If you eat this, let's imagine you had a little like half African girlfriend. You eat this, she gets bust up. Next day she's limping. Pum pum is a mess. Tomorrow, watch her limping.
But first, you have to eat it.
So you would literally eat it before sparring and you just couldn't sleep.
Yeah, it
makes
gives
you
you
powerful.
power. It gives you
So
power.
this isn't a joke. Like I literally have to eat the cow intestines.
Me, Andrew, and Nigel used to eat it before kickboxing matches.
Every time before we fall.
So there's a method.
Nigel used to
Method to the
marinate
madness. I was wondering, why are we here? Like, what are we doing? So you have history with this.
Eat your fucking soup.
Alex, we have to eat the intestines.
That's the tough part.
Alex, I'm in if you're
The soup
ready.
is alright.
Alex, eat all of it. Don't be a coward.
Don't be a coward. I see what you did there.
Alex, eat some. Sure, his wiener will fall off. I have a revolutionary business idea.
What?
It's never been tried before. It's a Caribbean or African restaurant where they have everything on the menu and it doesn't take 4 hours to get your food. I know it sounds like a crazy idea because they all sell fantastic food, but none of them have everything on the menu ever, and none of them feed you on time ever, ever, globally. No matter where you go, from Miami to Kingston to Bucharest, Romania, it takes a whole fucking day. You know, Tristan, we may be trapped in Romania, but it's not all bad.
Why?
If you would have said to us when we were 18, we're going to trap you in a country full of beautiful women, in a mansion with your best friends, with a bunch of supercars, and unlimited money, and nightclubs and parties and mountains only a few hours away, and beach only a few hours away the other way, we would have said, that's absolutely fine. That wouldn't be any kind of punishment at all. So because it's summer, and because we have a Ferrari 812 competition, and a McLaren 765, and a Maserati MC20, and two Ferraris.
Don't name all the cars.
And an Audi RS7. And a Maybach, all on the drive. I say, we get up, we train quick, we hit the gym, we get in one of our really expensive cars, and we go out and find some fun.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Don't want to.
But you just sit in this room and it's sunny outside.
Yeah, I avoid the sun. I'm the dark man. The darkness gives me strength.
That's why it's Captain Fun.
I can't allow myself to be happy because it ruins my furious, vengeful mind. If I sit in the dark, life's better.
So basically you're refusing to hang out with me.
Yes.
Why?
If you stay in, I'll go out.
Why are you refusing to hang out with me and be my brother?
That's a fair deal.
Why are you refusing to be my brother?
If you want me to go out, I'll go out. If you stay in.
So you won't talk to me?
Basically, yeah.
Well, I think there's only one answer for this, old friend. You've pushed me too far.
Thank you for calling Police Scotland. So we can direct your call, please select one of the following.
Isn't that beautiful? It often makes me wonder, what does heaven look like? Does it look the way you imagine it to look? Is it angels and clouds and bright lights? Is it a scene like this? I guess some people would argue that heaven's a beach somewhere up there in the sky. We're optimistic because we sit and we imagine our dream lives. My dream life would be I'd drive a Ferrari, I would have this girl, my best friend would be Andrew Tate, he's so funny. Have you ever imagined your, I guess, what's the absolute opposite of dream? What's your nightmare life? What is the worst life you could live? I've often talked about the fact that I believe insignificance is the worst punishment which can be bestowed upon a man. The fact that nobody cares how you feel, nobody cares when you speak, and nobody's afraid when you yell. You just exist to serve the Starbucks and flip the burgers. So what would your nightmare life be? And the reason I ask you to do this is because if you put any genuine consideration and thought into writing down and planning out what your nightmare life would be, you would realize that your current life is far closer to your nightmare existence than it is to your dream existence, and that is 100% your fault. You've been trying to fight and claw away from your nightmare life, and guess what? You've barely gotten anywhere. It's right behind you. The monster is yapping at your heels as you attempt to climb the ladder. You spent so many years attempting to escape a nightmare which is right behind you. And the reason you should sit and genuinely put some time into writing down your nightmare life is because if you do it properly and you actually pay attention and you focus, by the time you finish doing it, you're going to realize that you are too close to decimation and damnation, and something must be done.